I bet you weren't expecting to see this video pop up on your feed today, but I also was not expecting to see a Queens of the Stone Age album. The world is full of surprises. Queens of the Stone Age haven't released an album in like 6-7 years. Their last album was alright, but they have released some of the best rock albums of our days on this earth. I thought might as well give this album a try. In Times New Roman, awful album title. If I'm looking over here a lot, it's because my computer's over here. I'm gonna have the lyrics pulled up on my computer. Obscenery is the first track. Makes me want to drive a motorcycle. Okay. Yep. This is Queens of the Stone Age, all right. This is taking me back. I haven't listened to Queens of the Stone Age in so long. Oh, okay. Some strings? That's a nice addition into the... Alright, you know what? I'm liking this. Now we're getting to some funky grooves here. What? I love the chorus. The chorus reminds me a lot of Queens of the Stone Age. It feels very Queens of the Stone Age, this chorus. Pretty solid. I'll give that the thumbs up. The strings that came in, those strings were top tier. I like a good string every now and then. Second track, it's called Paper Machete. Paper Machete. All right, we are getting a little bit edgy. Liking this very driving rhythm here. I dig it. I dig it. It sounds like Queens of the Stone Age. I like this guitar line. The drumming's pretty good too in this track. Okay. These guitar tones are really sick. These are great guitar tones. So I think my problem with the Villians, if I could look back at it, because I haven't listened to that album in 7 years. When I listened to Villians, it felt like Queens of the Stone Age was just trying to make another Like Clockwork, and it didn't work out. Because I mean, Like Clockwork is a very great album. It's a very unique album, and I don't think they were able to replicate that in Villians. But this album, it feels like they're just kind of going back to their roots a little bit. Next song is called Negative Space. This is a good start. That bass is sick. I feel like the chorus doesn't fit the vibe of the verse. Like, it's kind of a weird switch. But if they put this in any other song, it'd probably be good. Dude, honestly, it sounds very Queens of the Stone Age, you know? And it's been 7 years since we've heard Queens of the Stone Age, so I'm not complaining. Or I guess 6 years, right? I don't know, that's insane. I remember that album coming out, and like to think that was so long ago, trippy. Can't imagine if you're someone watching this who was around when Rated R was released. You must feel old as fuck. Actually, it's growing on me. I'll probably be going back to that one. That one's pretty good. It grew on me. It really grew on me. Time and Place is the next song. Oh. Not expecting this. What is this called? Polyrhythms? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? All the guitar tones in this album so far have been really great. I'm digging this. Nice guitar solo. Some fun background noises. Oh. It's groovy. I doubt anyone could deny it. Yeah, it was good. I don't think it needed to be as long as it did. It would have been cool to see a little bit more development, I guess, and the instrumental a little bit. All right, next song is Made to Parade. I like the vocals. There's a lot of cool sounds in this album. I think it's just all like guitars. Like the guitar tones that they're using is like really sick in this album. I have no idea what's happening in these lyrics. Seems like some crazy shit though. I really like that guitar. The ding, 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 ding. I can picture myself driving, windows down. It kind of does sound like a parade. That part, at least, sounds like a parade. I wasn't a big fan of the verse instrumental. I think I was at first, but then it kind of overstated its welcome a little bit, in my opinion. I did enjoy the outro. The outro was good. I think the album's not bad. Next track is interesting. Very sinister vibes here from the start. Hearing some noises in my right ear. Sounds like some keys. I feel like I'm entering a dark hallway. There's gonna be a vampire at the end of the hallway. Nothing. Okay. There is nothing at the end of the hallway. This is dope. I like this. I'm grooving. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's not like a house track. Bring me the chorus. Nothing I can do. Was that the pre-chorus? Are we going into the chorus? The guitar was a little too high-pitched for me at first, but I'm getting into it. I'm falling in. It's taking me. It's taking me. Nice melody. Nice melody. It's got some weird Beatles mixing going on here. Like the drums on like the left ear and like everything else on the right. Jesus. Calm down. Not bad. Not a bad track. Not a bad track at all. Don't know if I was a fan of the ending though. I'm gonna be completely honest. Don't like the mixing. What the people say. I swear, they're like, these guys are so bad at naming things. In Times New Roman? In Times New Roman? Are you serious? I don't like this. Not yet, at least. It's giving me commercial vibes. Buy your new Ford today. The only truck that gets you where you need to be. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Maybe it'll grow on me, but this seems like a miss. This is a skip. I will be skipping this track. Maybe that one will grow on me. Next track is called Sicily. I kind of like Josh's falsetto. I'm curious to see where this is gonna go. This is gonna be Halloween vibes right here, dude. That riff is sick. Alright, where is this gonna go? This is a nice vibe. It's like you're walking up to a bar in the middle of the West and you don't belong there. This is this town ain't big enough for the both of us type of vibes, you know? This town ain't big enough for the both of us, bucko. Alright, Josh and gang, that's not bad. I like that song. That song was pretty sick. Alright, next track. Emotion Sickness. How cute of a title. Because he's sick from these emotions. You know, like motion sickness. Dude, some of these lyrics, man, I just can't. Okay. I was gonna judge the song. I was gonna hate on it a little bit, but the chorus, this is a cool part. Take me up into the sky type vibes, you know? I feel like some of these songs are starting to blend together for me. But then this part comes in and this part sounds cool. This part sounds unique. This part is really good. I like this part a lot. I keep saying that. But it's really like you're taking off in an airplane. Starting a new life. You're leaving your old life behind. If the whole song sounded like this, who knows what I'd be saying. But I think the verse kind of falls a little flat just because it sounds like the rest of the album. I feel like if the chorus didn't sound like that, this would just feel like any other song on the album. Besides a few songs on the album, because there are a couple songs on this album that stand out a lot. Well, I still have a couple tracks left, so let's... Oh, I have one track left. Really? All right. Last track is Straight Jacket Fitting. Like, I feel like this is the same riff that was in the last track or something. I feel like we've heard this riff before. This track is 9 minutes long. Okay, I'm here for it. He said it! He said it! Hey, this is kind of giving me I Appear Missing vibes. Interesting addition of the strings here. Dude, okay, I'm liking this actually. It really does give me I Appear Missing vibes. It kind of makes me want to listen to I Appear Missing, if I'm going to be honest. Based on my sources, we're getting to the end of the lyrics, but there's still a lot of song left. Who knows what will happen? Jam sesh? Jam sesh, anyone? Anyone up for a jam sesh? These guys might be. No jam sesh? Okay. I guess I'm here for it. Can we classify this as a jam session? I don't think so. I was expecting a full-blown rock and roll headbanging jam session. Instead we got laying someone to sleep for their eternal rest. It's Queens of the Stone Age, that's for sure. As a Queens of the Stone Age album, what more can you ask for? Good album, guys. Yeah.